everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to continue with part 2 of the Modern House Let's Build series. In today's episode we are going to start building on this side of the house and even potentially even on the back as well. But this is what we've got so far in part 1. As you guys can see, we are doing a white and wood or oak plank type house, and we are also using a lot of glass panes, which means there's going to be a lot of windows to this house. But I like the fact that we're doing a lot of windows. I believe that it's going to look very good. Anyways, today we are going to work on this side, as I said, but I'm just counting the blocks over here on this side. So I'm thinking about placing a block right here and extending it on this side, just like that, and then we're gonna extend this for, let's say, 5 blocks maybe. So that's 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go up a few blocks and we're gonna go up all the way, and we're gonna leave this 2.5, same as this side, so that's 2.5 blocks. And we're gonna continue up. We're gonna fill up this entire wall, and then let's carve out a window over here in the corner, or let's actually like turn it around and let's extend this all the way up until somewhere like that. Right here we're gonna have to carve out a window. Where do we want to carve out this window? So this is kind of this is gonna be kind of like a very small window, so I was thinking maybe 3 high, because we got this massive, these 5 high, these are 4 high, so I'm thinking 3 high about this one. And let's do black stained glass paint on this side, and right here we're gonna extend this shape all the way up until somewhere that we're gonna figure out later, maybe up until that block, maybe even more. I'll look at that right now. Let's fill up this entire area like this, and let's extend this window for a couple of blocks. We're gonna use should we make this even wider? Now that I think about it, I kind of want to make this 1 more block wider. So let's just place a bunch of blocks on this side now, and we're gonna place blocks at the top as well. The reason why I'm making it wider is just because I want that corner shape of the window to be seen, so we can divide the 2 windows. So we're gonna grab that gray paint, and then we're gonna just divide these windows like this, and then we're gonna place a window which is gonna be 3 wide. Maybe this one was 2 wide. Let's actually place one which is 4 wide, and let's see what type of shape we can get over here on this side. So let's extend that all the way at the bottom. We got this decent looking window on this side. We're gonna fill up this entire area with blocks, and also right here we want to break all of these blocks that we just added earlier because we made a mistake, and even all these down here. So now what we are going to be working on is going to be the back, because this side doesn't really have much work. So down here we are not going to do anything. We're just going to extend this oak plank shape all the way out to like 3 blocks in the back maybe. So that's 1, 2, 3. Is that 2, 3? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go all the way up until here and extend it 3 blocks just like this. So that means that that is connected up together. We're gonna extend this entire wall all the way up until the back just like this, and we're gonna fill it all up. We're not gonna carve out a single window on this wall, and we're also going to extend the wall above me all the way up until somewhere, let's see, up until we started it on this block, and I think I'm gonna end it on this block right here. So let's extend it all the way up until this corner, and this side I don't think I'm having another window, so let's fill up this entire wall just like this. And let's see what can we do over here. So from the front it looks like this, and I like the way it looks. At the bottom over here, what could we do is we could place slabs maybe, or full blocks right here. Will that look bad? That will kind of look bad if we place full blocks, so we may want to place slabs. so we could extend this even one higher since we're gonna place slabs, and let's do that immediately right here. We're gonna place oak slabs since we're using oak to build the house. We're gonna use oak for the floors as well, and it's gonna be quite of a wooden modern house, if we can call that. Let's see now from outside how does it look. So I like that. I think it looks decent. Now we want to extend this upper area all the way up until the end over there, and then this roof area. I'm using a different roof design lately, which, to be honest, I'm really liking the way that it's turning it out. It's the way that the roof is turning out. So I'm actually going to use the same roof design even on this side. So the roof design that I'm using is this one, which I used in these two modern houses, which is just carpet blocks or carpet layers right here on this block. And as you guys can see on the inside, you may not see anything. The reason why is because we've used barrier blocks. We've used the same even on this side. Let's check this out over here as well. And I really like the way that the roof is turning out, so I think I'm gonna use gray carpet or light gray carpet on this block as well. And like, we're gonna place barrier blocks on the inside, and then we're gonna fill up the entire roof. And I believe it's gonna look really nice, especially from the outside, because that's my main focus. Since I'm not doing any interior in this entire world, my main focus is just to make the buildings look good from the outside. But anyways, let's continue on this back wall, and let's carve out a window over here in the back. Let's see what kind of a window can we carve out. Maybe a too high, not a too high, but a too wide 4 high window right here in the center. And yeah, let's use black glass pane for the back window over here. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty symmetrical. And on this side we got the corner window. I really like the way it looks. Right here on this side now, or let's work on this front entrance area, or back entrance area, I'm sorry. Back entrance area right here, which we're gonna do kind of the same thing we have in the front. We're gonna do pretty much exactly the same thing even over here on the back. So let's extend this wall all the way to the top. And let's see what type of a shape can we get over here in the back. And as well, I want to connect this entire roof area all the way up until this block. And let's see if we are going to make like a skylight maybe over here. Well, since I'm using slabs, I cannot really use or make a skylight. Let me just grab a glass block. And I'm just grabbing a random one, white glass panes. We cannot use a skylight because it's gonna look like that. If we place in one block lower, from the above it's not gonna look that bad, but from the inside it's gonna look pretty darn bad. We could maybe fix it up, but screw it. I'm not doing any skylight, even though it would look really amazing if we did one, but yeah, we should have used actual full blocks maybe, or placed the slab block one block higher, and then we would maybe make it look better, but screw it. We're not gonna do any windows. Do I want to place the roof over? Alright, let me show you guys how I'm doing this new roof design. So I'm grabbing barrier blocks, and if you didn't know how to get barrier blocks, it's this command, which is /give your Minecraft name, Minecraft barrier, and you grab the barrier block, which looks like this when you have it in your hand, but when you don't have it in your hand, it's pretty much like an air block. So it looks really, or it makes buildings look really interesting, especially when you're adding tiny blocks like carpet or some other blocks. I don't know if you can add snow layers. Let me see. Can you add snow layers? You cannot add snow layers to this, but you can add carpet. And as you guys can see, everything just disappeared. So now we're just gonna place light gray carpet above this entire roof, and we're gonna leave this roof flat. as I'm leaving pretty much every single roof that I'm doing is kind of like a flat roof. I like the way that it's turning out, that's why I'm leaving it like this. In real life, roofs are not usually like this, but yeah, real life is different. This is actually Minecraft, so yeah. Anyways, we got this roof done as well. This side now, let's work on this side. Let's fill up this entire wall with planks. Well, not the entire wall, but just that block right there with planks, and that one right there. Now what we want to do is continue this shape of smooth quartz and pretty much turn it around all the way up until here and connect them up together just like this. And we're gonna make it 2 wide, same as on that side. And we're also going to, well, I don't know if we're gonna extend this area all the way up until there. On the back we may wanna make this back area a bit smaller, so let's just connect these up together. And right here on the back, okay, so I don't want to make the same thing I did on the front with this one, even though it looks really nice. I don't want to make it on the back. I want to kind of like end it. Let's just find like a middle block. I think this is actually like the middle, so let's end it on this block. And we're just gonna place the oak plank wall, and we're gonna connect the slabs to this wall just like this, and even at the bottom over here. And now we're gonna carve out a window over here. We're gonna leave that block, or actually I'm not gonna carve out a window. I said I was gonna carve out a balcony, and I think I'm actually gonna do it since we don't have any balconies on this house. I think I may actually carve out a balcony. I could carve out a window and maybe carve out a balcony right here, but I think that it will look better if we carve out the balcony, I mean right here, since, well, how is the balcony gonna turn out? And it's very small, it's like 3 blocks wide, and if we place glass panes it's like 2 blocks wide. So should we just do windows even on this side? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna have to maybe make this side bigger if we're doing only windows. Let's do only windows, and we'll figure out the balcony later. So let's do 3 windows which are 3 blocks wide. And now I'm looking if I want to make 3 or 4 windows on this side, so we can get exactly 3. But do we want to get 4? How many did we have in the front? We had 4 on the front. And on the side over here, do we want to get another window? Screw it, I'm doing another window, which means that we're gonna extend this area a little bit more. We're gonna extend it for like 3 blocks maybe, or 4 actually, because we need even the block which goes down all the way up until here. We're gonna extend this a couple of blocks just like that, and then right there we could carve out a little balcony area over there. Let's connect the planks up together to the roof. I added an extra one over there, and let's fill up this entire window on this side. And let's see, okay, we now have 4 windows on this side and 4 windows on this side. We could break this well, we could break it and add gray stained glass panes over here. Let's see if it's going to be better if we do that. I think it's actually going to look even better if we do this. And yeah, now let's work on this side. So what I want to do in this side is carve out a balcony. So I'm gonna immediately place the railing on this block, since this is gonna be kind of like the balcony block. And we're also going to place oak planks. Maybe we should place full oak blocks, but screw it, I'm placing planks. And we're gonna extend this balcony all the way up until here, and then where this shape continues, we're gonna end the balcony on this shape, which means that we're gonna have to make kind of like, so this is gonna be an inner balcony, And now I'm thinking, where is this oak block? I wanna extend this oak block and connect it to this wall and make this entire area the balcony of the house, which is gonna be a pretty big balcony now that I look at it. But I feel like it's going to look really good. So for that reason, I'm gonna connect these two oak plank walls together. And we're gonna get a decent balcony shape on this side. Do we want to go up or do we want to stop at this level? I'm thinking I want to stop at this level since we're gonna have a closed balcony. We maybe want to extend this one higher, and now we're gonna place barrier blocks over here in the middle. The balcony is gonna be 4 wide and really long actually. I'm gonna look at it right now how many blocks long the balcony is gonna be. So we got the barrier blocks. Let's place the carpet. Let me just grab carpet right here. Let's see. So 4 wide, as I said, on the inside. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks wide. Not 12 blocks wide, 12 blocks length and 4 blocks wide, 6 counting the walls over here on this side, and 14 counting the other walls or the length walls. But yeah, so we got this balcony area solved out and covered just like this. Let me just place slabs over here and let me just finish off this balcony area over here. So we're gonna carve out a doorway or a window maybe, but we'll see about that later. And what else do we want to do? Let's start looking about this roof. Or actually, I'm gonna end the episode for now. I'm gonna focus on the 3rd episode and on the roof and on the doorway over here, and even on this one. I forgot to do this as well. But anyways, this is going to be it for this episode. You guys, thank you so much for watching. It's a bit of a shorter episode. I'm trying to do under 20-minute episode, like 15 to 20 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in part 3.